First car coming through, we've got a Porsche.
Where do you want? Should I go?
Belongs to Stephen Flynn. Stephen, you've got a first in class.
That's a first.
And you also have the best Porsche. This particular car was judged at the best Porsche of all the Porsches at the show today. So congratulations.
Woo! You know where the alarms came from? Sounds like either a hotel or... Congratulations!
Next car, we've got another Platinum Award winner. This one is John Hale from Chattanooga, Tennessee. John, did you come to the Chattanooga Motor Car Festival? All right, we do that show too. It's a real fun show up in Tennessee, beautiful area. You've got roll bar in the back here. Do you take this car on the track?
1 or 2 times.
Well, congratulations. It's a beautiful car. Thank you for bringing it out.
Congratulations!
This is an old school Porsche. You can kind of tell because it has a little bit more of a muscular design than some of the new ones. This is Frank, is it Trow? Frank Trow, and from St. Louis, Missouri. Do you keep the car there or here? Keep the car there? Well, thank you for bringing it in. You've got a Platinum Award. Excuse me. You got a Gold Award. But thank you for bringing a great car.
Congratulations.
Today, there's a lot of emphasis on safety when it comes to cars. This car is called a Bricklin, and the model number is at SV1. SV1 stands for Safety Vehicle 1. So this is a special car that early on had bumpers that were more impact absorbent. What else did this have that made it a safety vehicle?
Well, the doors have an iron bar that goes through the doors to provide a complete protection all the way around. And you sit inside the frame, so you can move surrounded by steel.
These cars were imported by a guy, were built by a guy back home, Malcolm Bricklin. And Malcolm Bricklin's claim to fame is he brought the Yugos to America. And we've got a signature of Malcolm Bricklin on the headrest. Thank you. You've got a silver award here. We really enjoyed seeing your car. Whoa, look at this one coming up.
Oh,
This is
dang!
a Mercedes AMG. I think they call it an AMG GT. The paint on this car, is this a wrap or was this a special? It's a wrap, so what they've done is, what's the original color? So underneath this color here, it's actually black. They've taken and brought some vinyl wrapping that they put around here, and then they put a heat gun on it. The heat gun strikes it onto the car. It's quite a dramatic look, and we've got a roll bar in the back. You look like you're ready to go. Shoulder harness. We've got a silver award for you. Thank you for coming out today. Ooh, we got first of the Viper. We've got
Gold,
the
pink,
beautiful
purple, pink,
Viper,
gold,
and this
blue,
is
green,
which model?
yellow.
STR10. And this car is getting a Platinum Award. Give me just a moment here.
It's right here.
Thank you for bringing out your great car. Enjoyed seeing you.
Like medical emergencies is way more important than cars. Simmer down.
Woo!
Larry, you got a good looking car here. Is this the original color or is this a wrap?
Original.
What do they call this?
Snake skin green.
I guess it does look like a snake skin. And this is another SR10. The SR10, does it mean anything particular?
Not particular, no. Racing team is what the SRT is. And it was designed to be a racing car.
If you didn't catch that, he said it's a STR, Street Racing Team. SRT, I'm sorry, Street Racing Team. So this car was designed to go fast, and I'm sure it does. Thank you, Larry. first of the Corvettes. We got several of these that are going to come through today. This is a 67 Corvette. This is called the Stingray, and this Stingray is 2 words. The new Corvettes are called Stingrays, but it's actually 1 word. It's all S-T-I-N-G-R-A-Y without a space in the middle. So this car, so this car wins a Platinum Award. This is the last year for this design. After this, they started making a different model. This is one of the most popular Corvettes of all time. Hector Nieves. Okay. Thank you for bringing it out, Mr. Nieves.
The only thing that really kept too much is the control number. With the 4 wide slotted wheels. Early.
Mark Matero. Mark, how you doing today?
73.
How long is this car? Do you know?
19 feet 11 inches.
This probably won't fit into a lot of garages, will it?
It does not. I had to build one especially for it.
This kind of car, though, no matter where you go, people are going to look at you. You're winning a Platinum Award today. We appreciate you bringing out your great car. You're from Celebration, Florida, so I guess you haven't driven too far today, have you? All right, well, enjoy your drive home.
Woo!
2021 vet. It's got a 60 vet.
Congratulations!
This is a Mercedes 280 SL, one of the most popular cars in the collector car market right now. Jay Hickson of Celebration, Florida.
Air, look at that small one.
This car is winning a Platinum Award. This is sometimes called a pagoda, but you can't tell it's pagoda from here. But the roof of this car, it has a hardtop that goes with it. And the hardtop looks like a Japanese pagoda. I don't see it myself, but that's what everybody in the industry thinks. It looks like a pagoda. Thank you. Now, here's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Come on, clap for it. Let's hear it. Give it some love. All right. This is a Fiat 500. What year is this?
1972.
1972. They call it a 500 because it's 500 cc's. I mean, 500 cc's is barely enough to make a motorcycle move fast. But this is a great car. We enjoy seeing it. And what you get, you got a Platinum Award today. Thank you. All right, we'll see you next year too.
Yeah.
This is the second of our 67 Corvettes. This is, what color do you call this?
It's called Marlboro Maroon.
Marlboro Maroon. It's kind of a distinctive color for this. And what size engine do you have?
327, 350 horsepower.
Again, all-time popular car. This has got the side pipes, makes lots of good noise. Mr. Johnson, appreciate it. Now that was Sandra Johnson. Who are you? There's Sandra Johnson. That was Rex Stacy in the last car. I'm sorry that we didn't get that one right. We got a Platinum Award for this. I need you to stay here just one moment, though. You're good. Thank you. Appreciate you coming out here. Frank, good to see you. Bye. This is called a CUDA. Originally, they would have been brought out by the name of Barracuda, but they ended up being so distinctive and so popular that they made it a hot rod name and they call it a CUDA. This is a 340. How many horsepower does this have?
So that's
That many? Well, you're from Celebration here locally, and this is Tim Spurlock, right? Oh, he's behind us in the Corvair. Okay. Got a Platinum Award. Good seeing you. Thank you.
Let's start feeling it.
Mr. Spurlock, how you doing there? Good to see you. This is Corvair, unsafe at any speed. There was actually a book written about these cars because they had such a tendency to flip over. I don't think they really did in real life, but that was they were supposed to do that. Ralph Nader, when you hear about Ralph Nader, this is where he got his claim to fame, writing this book. And you just stay here just 1 second. We got a platinum for this car. That was your car in front of us, right?
We'll do another one.
That's pretty cool. Could be.
Your CUDA in front of this won the Classic Award. Hey, we got a winner. we're just checking to make sure that it's got the right name on it. Yes, you got the best classic. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Woo!
He lost the mic.
He lost him.
All right. We're back in business.
That's not good.
We're professionals here. We got a Mustang. What were these Mustangs originally called? Pony cars. Pony cars, but they also called them secretaries' cars when they first came out because they thought secretaries will have them. Well, obviously, through the years, that is not the way it's happened. People really love these cars. They hot rod them.
Like the film.
Obviously, one of the most popular cars in America. What kind of power do you have in here?
I have a 3.7 stroke car pushing 650 horses.
Well, it's a beautiful car. You got a gold
horses.
award. Thank you for being here today.
Right on just that section there. Movie being sports. For the Ferrari. But this
Another hot rod here.
This is a stock setup.
P1 Garage. Tell me about the P1 Garage.
We're an automotive and storage and service facility in Sanford, Florida.
Did we? I mean, we'd have.
We're in Sanford,
We
Florida.
got people.
Sanford, Florida. You got you got room for more cars?
We got plenty of room for more cars.
All right. Well, if any of you need storage, this is the guy to see. He's the storage guy in Sanford, Florida. P1 Motor Cars. You've got a Platinum Award, and you also have the Best Viper Award. So, you've done real well. Gorgeous car. Thank you for bringing it out. All right, we've got a test for you. Who's got what color is this?
Green. It's green.
Did I hear snake green?
Stay green.
All right, we got it. This is an AR ACR. What does ACR mean? I don't remember that one.
American Public.
Color.
And so was this used in a series?
It was used by Dodge.
Not
It
that
was
good.
their,
Different.
the car they used to break their production car record at the Nürburgring, which they held
F3, yeah.
in consecutive years. They broke their own record, and basically the car in its day held track records in every track in America as well, because it was designed to be just that, a track weapon.
It's really an amazing car. These cars were done by the factory. They were hand built. This was not something that went through a normal assembly line and then stamped together. This was hand built at the factory. They're incredible cars. They're kind of coming into their own. For a while they had kind of dropped in value, and now they're being appreciated. And Mr. Samos, correct? Samos?
Stamos.
Okay, we've got a platinum award for you. Great car. Have a good time with it.
The other ones I had to can car with no cats.
Oh, because that one was nice.
Yeah, we built the purple one.
Yeah, that one's nice. This one's nice too. JL audio.
That's good.
Oh, really?
The 2001 Viper, what you're seeing here is the way the cars originally came out. When they first came out, they were done in an open top version. They had a top that was barely good to be in the rain, am I right? Yeah, barely good to be in the rain. And but they were really a mold breaker car. When these cars came out, there wasn't anything else out like this. And it is as fast as most of the exotics at the time, maybe even faster. This is Peter Muller from Apopka, Florida. And Peter, you're taking home a gold award today. Thank you very much. Another variation, this is called a 2015 Viper without any letters behind it. So this is, how many horsepower you got here? 645.
Damn.
This is a 10-cylinder engine. When they came out with this, I mean, nobody else had a 10-cylinder engine at the time. This car, we've got a platinum award for it.
Good, but I ain't seen it.
Thank you for bringing that up. We got a Pantera coming through here. Pantera was, you guys have probably heard of Lee Iacocca. Lee Iacocca, when he was in Ford Motor Company, was a salesperson. He was a sales executive, we'll call it that. And he decided he wanted some kind of sports car to combat with some of the other exotic sports cars. And so he worked with a guy by the name of Alejandro Di Tommaso. And they built this car, and Ford marketed it to the Lincoln Mercury dealer. So you go into a Lincoln dealer, and this would be it sitting in the showroom. And it would be sitting in the showroom. And it would be sitting in the showroom. They had a heck of a time selling them at the time, but they're one of the great cars of all time. Few cars are as pretty as what this car is. We have Michael Arias from Miami, Florida, and you've got a gold award here. There was really only about 3 versions of the Pantera that came out. This version is what we call the GTS. The GTS had fender flares down the side. The other car had fender flares and also had a painted tongue and a stripe. This is the GTS. The GTS has the black bumpers. That car that went through has black bumpers. It's a second series car. The first ones had chrome bumpers. Jack Calabrese, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Did they give you your award? Nope. We got a gold award for you. Did you drive this up?
I took it on a flatbed with the family, otherwise I normally drive, but one just quick distinction, the first Pantera you saw, that's one of 5,000, this one's one of 150, the GTS.
Well, it's great to see it. We'll see you back at Fort Lauderdale. You're welcome.
Look at that Corvette.
I have kind of a
Look at that
special story about
Corvette.
this. And this says that people will ask me, if I was buying an investment car that I wanted to hold for 20 years, and it's going to be more valuable in 20 years, what would you buy? This is it. The front engine Corvette. It's the last of the era of the front engine Corvettes. And it's going to be